When this woman sees her stepson fall from a 100-story window, she doesn't hesitate to jump after him. Luckily, a guard nearby manages to grab her foot just in time. Then the woman rushes downstairs and sees Baji lying unconscious on the ground. She's completely frantic. She uses every ounce of her strength to cast her most powerful healing magic on Baji, and doesn't stop until he's fully awake. She raises her hand high, but then just gently places it on Baji's face. However, the woman passes out from using too much magic power to heal Baji. This stepmother, who looks fierce on the outside, actually loves Baji deeply. When she sees Baji get hurt during a sparring match with her biological son, she sneaks over at night to heal his wounds. And the reason she altered the royal decree to prevent Baji from becoming king was because she didn't want this deaf and mute boy to suffer even more pain. She's always been quietly protecting Baji, but their first meeting didn't go smoothly. Back then, the woman had just entered the palace and wanted to build a good relationship with Baji. No matter how she tried to approach Baji, he would always turn around and run away. Until one day, while Baji was crouched down watching ants move, he suddenly got bitten by an injured three-headed snake. The stepmother, who had been following behind Baji, heard the sound and quickly rushed forward to kick the snake away. Surprisingly, the kind-hearted Baji cried even harder when he saw the injured snake. The woman felt sorry for the crying Baji, so she used magic to heal the snake. It was from that moment on that Baji started to slowly accept her. As their relationship grew closer, Baji began to actively play with the queen, until the queen had her own biological child, and Baji's happy times were gradually taken over by the newborn second prince. Maybe because she now had her own son, the queen showed less and less care for Baji. Sometimes she would even speak harshly to Baji. Thinking about all this, the stepmother feels a bit guilty, so she sends two guards to take Baji on a trip, and Baji is really happy throughout the journey. However, while Baji is looking at a volcano crater, he gets pushed down by one of the guards traveling with him.